guys, this is Shihab and today I'm going to talk about the new Google Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL. So the original Pixel was a great phone. It has a great display, great camera, great hardware inside, stock Android, and the Google feature like Google Assistant and unlimited cloud storage for your photos and videos. So everything seemed very good at the original Google Pixel. But the only concern was for the people who are trying to get a new Pixel phone or trying to decide whether they should buy the new lineup from Google, the Google Pixel, or if they should buy the existing Android lineup like the Sony, Samsung and HTC. I think as a consumer, every time I thought about buying a Google Pixel as a daily driver, the only thing that kept me away from buying it is its design. I'm sorry to say, its design is not that gorgeous. Like if you hold an Apple product, you feel that gorgeousness in your hand. But the Pixel lineup with the new metal back and some glass window thing, I think that is a good approach, but I think the angle cutout and everything overall just don't feel that high expensive or don't feel very gorgeous like some other flagship devices like Samsung Galaxy S8 or the LG G6 or the iPhone 7 or 8 or 10. The reason I'm considering design as a prime factor is because the Pixel costs you a flagship price. So if you want to spend a flagship price, obviously to get a flagship like device, you have to get everything perfect. So everything is perfect, like the camera, display, hardware inside, Google Assistant, Google services, stock Android and unlimited cloud for your all the photos and videos, obviously the 4K footages and everything. But every feature they include inside, you can get everything in cheaper price, so you don't have to spend a flagship like price to get those features. Maybe a little fraction of a speed like 100th millisecond or like that, but those speed difference is not visible. You can get a solid Android device at a price of like $300 to $400 and you're spending like around $700 to get a flagship smartphone like the Pixel or the new Pixel 2. Okay, now let's talk about the new Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL. Right off the bat, everything is good. Google is pushing everything in AI, artificial intelligence, and they are doing some good augmented reality thing, AR thing in the camera app, some sticker and whatnot in the new Google Pixel 2 and the new Google Pixel XL2 or the 2XL, whatever it is. So again, everything inside is very good. The camera, last time the camera was really good. I have seen every good reviewer saying that this is the best smartphone camera ever. The 89% of DxO score mark in the Google Pixel. Now in the Google Pixel 2, the score is 98% in DxO mark. So that's incredible. So again, everything inside is very good. You have a very good display, very good camera, very good flagship like hardware inside with plenty of RAM, good speed in the processor and everything. But the only place I think people will feel a glitch is its design. It's now really cleaned up. The camera protrudes a little bit in this time, but again the design is, it's definitely up to you, it's definitely up to the user preferences. But I think if you want to make a device and if you tag the price of a flagship price, so you have to make a device that's gorgeous in your hand. One thing they did again wrong is the display. The Pixel has a huge bezel at the top and the bottom because of the front firing speakers. With the included speakers, the bezel could be a little bit small. And the Google Pixel 2 XL, there are also noticeable bezels at the top and the bottom because they have again two stereo front firings, but the side bezel is also noticeable. And nowadays the smartphone we are getting, obviously the XL version is 18:9 or 2:1 aspect ratio. It's the taller phone, the ratio is taller, so the display looks definitely 2017, but the bezel, the side bezel is obviously visible if you compare it with the Samsung Galaxy S8 or the Note 8, or if you want to compare it with the LG G6 or V30. So this minor design factor is really noticeable. But if the Google Pixel 2 XL grows on you, that's gonna be a really good thing, because at the end of the day, the Google Pixel 2 XL is a really solid phone. Anyway guys, that was my opinion or thoughts about the new Google Pixel 2 and the Google Pixel 2 XL. What do you think about the new Google Pixel 2 and the Google Pixel 2 XL? Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway guys, stay tuned, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one.